How's it going, everybody? It's Bibble from Bibble's house here, taking a look at set number 75286, General Grievous' Starfighter. It comes with two minifigures and General Grievous, if you count him as a minifigure, and a bunch of accessories for all the characters. So yeah, let's take a look. Taking a look at the ship itself, I really like the ship. I think it's got an amazing design. It's super solid. You can pretty much grab it wherever you want. It has a bunch of little features in it. It's got two flick fire missiles, which you know how these shoot off. Same thing with a flick fire missile at the bottom, and with the spring-loaded missile. And you just push this little part forward, and it fires off. I'm not going to actually fire it off right now. On the back, you see it comes with 6 places for the engine pods. It's got a fin in the back that helps for when he's flying. Actually, when he's flying, I guess it goes up like, it goes down like this, and then when he's landed, it goes like that, which is really weird to me. I always thought it would just be like this is like a supporting landing gear, but I guess it's not. Opening up the cockpit here, you can see there's 2 little spots in there for, say, the control panels, and 2 levers where he can control where he flies. I really like this orange and tan, I think it's tan, design right here, the pattern. It's really nice, and it's just super neat. If you open up this part right here, there's places for lightsabers. It only holds 2 in each one, so you kind of want to decide, like, oh yeah, how do you want to put them in? Taking a look at it, if you just take General Grievous' lightsabers off, just kind of put them in there. You got to be careful that they're not on the rail for it, because they do get caught on the rail very easy. But they do just kind of fit in pretty nicely. It's great that it has a place for me to put them, because I really don't like having to just sit them there. And then taking a look at the 2 front thrusters, I think? I'm not sure. I just like how these are built. The 2 little cone pieces on each end and the little grill pieces. They're just super nice. It's a pretty small set, especially for the price, but I do think that it's a nice set. Not talking about price, we'll get into that. Fitting in General Grievous right here. He fits in pretty perfectly. We'll get a quick look about what he looks like inside there. It just looks nice. You can even leave the 2 arms, the 2 extra arms on him, makes him look like he's controlling it, because it hides the other ones. And that's about it with this set. I can't really think of much else. Taking a look again at the underside, it's fine. It's an underside. What really do you expect out of an underside? I really like this part right here. Super flat, super nice. I like the little gold flower pieces used. And that's about it for the build of this set. It's pretty nice, but yeah, let's take a look at the minifigures. Taking a look at General Grievous first, as the Starfighter is his. I've absolutely loved this figure since they came out with this new model of it. It's super nice. I really like the white. I know people prefer the tan because it does look more tan in Revenge of the Sith, and this is a Revenge of the Sith movie related set. And I don't think that there's much else they could improve on with this figure. I love the hunch. Maybe give him a cape. That would be pretty nice. If you see, you can actually take the arms off right here. I'll take them off real quick. The one thing I do have an issue with, though, is like they really need to work on trying to keep these parts, the arm brackets, from cracking as easy. They crack so easy. This one's cracked right now. I've had this set for probably since December of last year. So almost a year. Or not almost a year, but solid amount of months. So yeah, he still looks pretty good like this. I do notice that if sometimes without the lightsabers, even like if he's just standing up like this, he doesn't stand as easy. I wish that they would find a way for that to work, but I'll take what I can get. I really like the face print here. I can't really say much else about the torso. It's just super nice Lego figure. Awesome to get him finally. Not finally, I guess, because he was in other sets, but it's just nice to get him again as a figure. And yeah, I really like that he comes with 4 lightsabers too. When I got the set, I believe most of them were frosted. The frosted tips. I think these two are, but like they've been mixed up with a bunch of other ones. So I'm not sure where they all went. But yeah, let's take a look at the next minifigure in this set. So this is a minifigure I like, but I don't think it fits in this set, and here's why. I'm sure you've heard it 1,000 times already, but the burn marks from Mustafar, it just doesn't work. I don't know why they wouldn't just put in the little extra effort it is to clean it up. It probably took more effort to design that and just sell it like that. They could have totally just done it just normally without all the burn marks. And I wish that he had different facial expressions. Obi-Wan is very charismatic at times, and I don't think it shows in either of these faces. And I wish that, like, fighting General Grievous, it absolutely should. It's very nitpicky, but, like, the torso and the back of it just really shouldn't have the burn marks. Like, they should have just cleaned it up and made it like that. I don't know why they thought it would be okay to do that. He comes with the blaster that he picks up and to kill General Grievous, so you can recreate that, and a blue lightsaber. I do like the faces, but like I said, like we have Duel on Mustafar came out around the same time as this set. Like not the same wave, but it came out around the same time. So I don't know why they thought that that would have been okay to do. I'm more disappointed in the next figure that we'll get, but we'll get into that right now. Let's check it out. I'm sure you guys all probably saw this one coming, but I'm not a big fan of the inclusion of this figure in this set. Not because I think that Commander Cody deserves, absolutely, like without a doubt, needs to be in this set. I do think that he should be in this set, but if they had just given me Obi-Wan, Grievous, and this guy, and maybe a regular 212, I'd be okay. This set retails for $80, and they only give you one trooper. That's my issue with it. And also, I think that Commander Cody, we haven't gotten a Phase 2 for him yet. There are a bunch of fan-made Phase 2 Commander Codys. I don't know why they haven't done it yet. He's not a pivotal character, but he is a character that is important in not just Revenge of the Sith, but the Clone Wars. And it's bizarre to me that we haven't gotten him yet. Like, I do think, too, that Captain Rex and Commander Cody need to make a comeback. Commander Cody needs to have a Phase 2. Captain Rex needs his old one brought into this era. And taking a look at this figure, though, you can see that he's got a different helmet from standard clone troopers. He's got back printing, which looks really nice. I really like the print on the front with the little designs. I actually do have the Utapau Trooper one from the Utapau Troopers Battle Pack, the other airborne one. If you guys would like to see a comparison of that, you could follow my Instagram at fulcrum_figures, and I'll be willing to post that comparison. I really should do it just to show the difference. It's not too bad. It's not too big of a difference. It is a darker cloth piece for the other one, and the leg printing isn't as good, and the torso isn't either. Taking a look at this figure, again, like, I just like how it looks. I'm not a big fan of airborne troopers. I'm not quite sure what they do in the Republic Army, but other than that, like, they just look nice. They look pretty cool. I like that it comes with the nougat head for the clone troopers. I really like that I can actually take it off now without being like, that doesn't look too right. I don't think I'll take them off too often, but it's just nice to have the option. You can see that he's got hip printing that goes down to the legs, and I just like that the leg printing right there carries down, even though there's a little bit of a gap right there, but that's not too bad. And he comes with foot printing, and I just wish that we got something else other than this figure. I'm not too keen on this figure in particular. I just think that there's a lot of missed opportunities in this set. That summer wave was amazing, and I was really looking forward to a General Grievous Starfighter because I don't have one. This was my first one. I think it looks nice. I really like the two engines on the sides, but they really messed up with the figures, and especially for the price. Let's talk about that in the final verdict, which is happening now. Taking a look at the final verdict, this set came out last summer, and I'm going to be honest, like, this set's kind of a disappointment in a lot of ways. I love the build of it. I love getting General Grievous again. I love Obi-Wan. I just wish that they updated it. But there are a lot of things they missed and a lot of things they could improve on. The price of the set, $80 for this. I get that the bigger pieces probably cost a lot more, but Lego needs to learn, especially when it comes to sets that look this empty. They gotta learn to start selling things at a loss sometimes, because like it the more that they would put in that effort, in my opinion, the more the set probably would sell at the full price. People are gonna wait for the sale anyways. People are going to buy it. They just want to wait for the sale for $60, $70. I think that the set is even pushing $60. I don't want to have a bunch of distaste for the price of the set, but they really dropped the ball on this. The X-Wing that came out in 2018 for around the same price has way more to it. It's got way more effort. It's even got big pieces. So I don't understand where they were coming from with this. I don't understand where they thought that this pricing... I don't know, because I've heard that they have certain prices for sets and they have to meet that part budget regardless of the build of it. That's why that there's sometimes little smaller builds on the side. Why wasn't there a little smaller build? Why wasn't there maybe another clone trooper or Commander Cody, or maybe update the torso for Obi-Wan? And I don't understand why they wanted to effectively shoot the sales of this set in the foot. I think that it will sell. It has sold. Especially, I mean, I bought it, but not your average person is going to go out and look at that and be like, yeah, I want that, and then see the price and go, yeah, that's fine. There are sets that around the same price have way more to offer, and I think that, you know, they could have at least thrown in at least another clone trooper. It doesn't have to be Cody. At least a regular 212th trooper. I want to say that, like, I like this set, but, like, the way that they handle everything is just a disappointment. So, with that being said, I have to, if I were to rate this set, I don't like to do ratings because it just kind of muddies the water. I'd probably give it a 4.5 out of 10. Really nice getting General Grievous. I like the Airborne Troopers design. Really need to update Obi-Wan, and that Starfighter's nice, but for $80 worth, it's not. With that being said, though, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help out the channel, and I will see you guys all next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.